look at that. That is fucking weird. I'm well endowed. We've got the dating site for you, and I feel confident that I can be on this website. I'm very happy to say. I will tell all the women out there. My girlfriend will concur that I could be on said website.
Is that when you use the pump?
Yes, that is. Actually, it's when I tie weights to it. Yeah. I got to look on this. I got a message from Brad McLean. Brilliant. Let's see here. According to seven or better, this is a website, 7orbetter.com, if I'm quite correct.
Have you guys heard about this? This is going to depress you guys.
Yeah.
There's a website for well-endowed dudes, so you're both not on it. It's
they're hung like Chinamen.
It's called 7 or Better is the name of the site.
That's
7
about
or better.
7 inches, right?
It's for centimeters, right?
It's a dating site that caters specifically to men who are well endowed.
No, for women looking for men who are well endowed.
It caters to men who are well endowed and the ladies who love them. So,
right.
So that's how they're describing it here.
For all the girls searching.
Is Allie on there?
She probably should.
How big is her clitoris? That's what I'm trying to say. That's a huge bitch. She spreads her lips and it just rolls on out. That's just not right.
This is for all those women that are looking for their future mandingo.
Lady boy.
I feel that I'm a mandingo. Thank you, Ben. That compliment is very, very.
I wasn't complimenting you. I was talking about people that are actually on the site.
I could be on the site. I feel very mandingo-y now. You know what? No, I don't, Felix. If you're listening, I don't feel mandingo because Felix in his mandingo party. So the Stephen Pasternak. That's a Canadian name, isn't it?
It's actually Czech.
Is it?
Yes, but there's just a lot of Czech last names in Canada.
Yeah, they kind of work their way over there. So he started this website back in 2008, and there's about 40,000 members. He claims it's not just for boning. Yeah,
something tells me when your site is called 7 or Better that boning is the number one priority.
I'm looking for a man with a really big penis.
Well, you know what? I don't really care about that site. You say you might be able to be on that site.
Of course you don't, because you don't want to get with a man that has a 7-inch penis.
No.
Here's the site I care about.
No. Hold on for a second. How many women do you think in their profiles though say that it's not for they're not looking for a hookup?
Yeah.
I bet you every one of them says they're not looking for a hookup, even though they're on 7 or Better. When they're clearly all
That's
whores.
like the Tinder of big dinks.
I guarantee you Hope Solo would go on that site.
Oh, yeah.
She needs like 15 or better.
Yeah, hey, you know that term that Jason Lee from Mallrats said? He's like, we blow a load like a shotgun right through her back. Hope Solo was that girl, and it did happen.
Do yourself a favor, folks, and Google Hope Solo's
junk.
Yeah.
Hope Solo nude or snooch or disgusting.
Anyway, what was this website you want to tell us about?
Well, it's Pornhub. I mean, we all know Pornhub, right?
I've never heard of this site.
I haven't either.
I've never heard of it every morning when I wake up.
Is it any good?
Oh, what? You're not on Chat? Have you not told him about Chatterbait?
He knows about Chatterbait.
Why aren't you on Chatterbait?
Is it any good? Because if you go on my computer, the history is always cleared, so you wouldn't actually you wouldn't actually find it on there.
Well, this is incognito window. Who cares? Once you get married, you don't have to.
I actually typed it in on my. I typed it in another site. I was like CH, and I was like, oh, it came right up, and I was like, delete history.
Well, this one, Pornhub has outdone itself this time. This article says. So basically, they have invented a VR-controlled virtual reality headset that offers the first 3D cyber sex experience. And it includes a cyber skin ass that twerks. And the skin on it will heat up and vibrate as you fuck it, basically. And it has a couple different settings and things like that. But apparently it is capable of endless twerking settings. So you can...
Can you put your junk in it?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's what it says.
Yeah, it says you can bone it while it twerks.
So there's a great little GIF that goes on the website here. You can't see it on the radio. Sorry for you guys, but take a look here. It just does this nice little dance for you.
Oh, look at this. That's not really twerking, though.
That's.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
It's not a real image. It's just it's computer animated. It's CG.
So I would say if that's actually how it operates, it's not really that articulated.
Not like that video Nelly just showed us.
No, not at all. That'd be kind of disappointing if that's all. How much does it cost? Did they say how much they're going to charge for
the
this
next
thing?
week? The classic version is $500. The deluxe version, which is the
$100.
The other one's $800, and that's going to go to $700 and $1,000 after this.
Get a fleshlight.
Why are they? But what's the deluxe versus the regular version?
The deluxe is capable of endless twerking. That's the specialty. mode.
Endless, but it has like a quartz timepiece in it.
Yeah.
But what
It's
about
actually
Jesus
Swiss
Christ.
movement?
what about the regular version? I mean, does it just has like a time period that it twerks and then it just fizzles out?
But let's be honest, we're never going to reach that time limit.
I
so.
mean, you're only going to get like a couple minutes in it anyway.
yeah,
right?
yeah, it'll be all right.
I mean, that much twerk seems like hard work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I wish they had more about it. I wonder if it if it links up to the video you're watching on Pornhub.
I wouldn't
then-
be
Well, you know,
surprised.
you can hook your flashlight to your iPad now. They have those apps where you can hook the
Can
flashlight
you?
to the. Yeah,
Oh,
I saw it.
Did you have one? Did you buy one?
No, I don't have.
No?
I would like one. So my birthday was just in June. So if you guys want to just like front out, it's the same.
Wow. I've never. Is it awkward when your male friend asks you to buy them a sex toy? Is that awkward? Because I think
It
it's
just
awkward.
got awkward right there.
I feel awkward. I'm gonna sit a little further away from you now.
Awkward.
that's bad. Well, this guy here probably wishes he had a sex toy instead of the horrible sex toy that was his girlfriend. This Augusta woman attacks her mom and her boyfriend. Attacks her mom and boyfriend for refusing sex.
She's a looker too.
Oh my God, she's atrocious. So she looks like she came straight out of Sefner. For you Tampa people here,
This story went viral because of the way she looks.
oh yeah,
Got
that's all.
meh?
Yeah, Tabitha Lee Grooms is 35, and she was in Augusta, Georgia. Came home after a night of drinking and tried to get her boyfriend in the mood, and he didn't want any apparently. So
'cause he
she
looked at her.
Yeah, so she scratched him in the face and his head and neck before biting him. Then her mother comes in, at which point she punches her mom. And I guess the boyfriend escaped out of a bathroom window or out to the bathroom to call 911.
Now, to borrow one of the great Reverend Joey T's sayings, this woman, I'm not saying this woman's teeth are jacked up, but they're so jacked up that she could eat corn on the cob through a chain link fence.
Oh, God. Yeah, she could.
Or she could eat it
Oh,
through a
I've
tennis
seen it.
racket, as John Wilson said.
I mean, it's disturbing. She looks like that if she bit you, you turn into a zombie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she already is. She looks like a rat.
Well done.
She looks like a rat. I mean, seriously, look at that. If there was such thing as a human
She was,
rat,
hey, she was in that movie
She's-
Willard.
She's the poster child for a anti-meth campaign.
Oh, God!
yeah.
No, she's a poster child for the anti-black plague campaign.
yeah.
Actually, I wish she would smoke more meth so that those disgusting teeth would fall out. It would actually be an improvement.
Yeah,
She looks
it
like
would. It would.
she should be in Game of Thrones.
Shame.
Oh, Jimmy Poodle. Jimmy Poodle's in Game of Thrones. Sorry.
Yeah, well, speaking of Game of Thrones,
Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that.
on a
I mean, he's not.
on a side note, apparently Caleb got so drunk on the Celebrity Cruise that the next day people were quoting shame back to him because apparently he was drunk and roaming around the cruise ship and telling everyone shame, Game of Thrones style, like they were.
No way, dude.
we might have gone to the karaoke bar when people sucked. I might have gone shame. Or when people bumped into me,
Oh, that's
shame.
too good, dude.
Yeah.
Everybody thought they were Cersei, you know.
It was funny. They all got naked and started walking around. It was weird.
Well,
No, that didn't. That didn't.
if they
happen.
looked
That
like
didn't
Cersei, then that was a good cruise.
happen. That didn't. Yeah. No. There was nobody on.
Until they
Hold
saw
on.
Caleb naked.
This boat cruised out of New Jersey and New York. There was nobody on that boat that looked halfway
Hey,
decent.
one guy, the
Nothing.
guy's saying shame over here. Check this guy out over there.
So was there anyone on the boat that skin wasn't orange?
No, the hot tub was though.
The hot tub, the water
Hey,
turned orange.
he wanted a tan, so he got in the hot tub.
It was bad. It was total
Sir
Jersey.
Cheese was talking about that earlier today. Tia ran out of her tanning lotion. He goes, "You really got to go to the beach? You got to have tanning lotion to go to the beach." She goes, "Yes, I do. I have to have it."
Now, did she put her white belt on before she went out? Because Tia's doing a girls' weekend, right?
Did I ever
Yeah.
tell you about that time that I wrote "I'm cool" on my chest in suntan lotion, and it was there for 8 months?
I didn't know you did that. I don't remember you doing that.
That was
Why would
He
you
should've-
lie to yourself?
He should have
like
been
that?
in New York last weekend then.
Yeah, you would have fit right in.
yeah, but the problem is the problem is I only put suntan lotion on the "I'm cool," and I was charred bad. I fell asleep with my hands under my head, and I had burnt armpits.
Oh, that hurts.
That's
Dude,
not
that
good.
shit sucked. But I tell you, it was really funny because literally 8 months later, you saw faint "I'm cool" on my stomach. So I was like, I'm not that cool anymore. I wasn't even.
You were like Reagan from The Exorcist. Remember how she has "help me" come up through her chest in the movie? Except
Right. Oh God.
Except there's no help for you.
No, there's no help for you. Dear God. Hey, you know what? Hard Cunts might be out this weekend on Brad McClain's channel on Spreaker, provided Jimmy Poodle and Kev get the damn footage in, or the thing in. But we might have Mike Hayes come on the show.
Is that what you're calling Hope Solo now? Hard cunts?
Yes. No, Mike.
There's nothing hard about that.
It's the new show that we did after Shipwrecked on Brad McClain's channel. So we also started a Facebook page called Brad McClain and Gang. So make sure you guys follow that. Check that page out. I really want everybody to join that because I want everybody to see what Brad's been doing and see what we've all been doing. We get a lot of cool shit coming up.
Very cool.
So, but we might get Mike Hayes, who does our Obama,
right,
to come in and do Morgan Freeman.
You mean that's not really Obama?
I mean, Obama's on the show for real. No, he's not.
And you mean Morgan Freeman's not really going to be on the show later?
No. I told him, I said, I can get you Obama. He's like, hey, Obama don't know Andy Dufresne.
Well, Andy.
You get busy living or you get busy dying.
Well, guys, this is the end of another show here for Cranial Missions, live from the Lion's Den.
I feel like we should be going 3 hours.
Well, we're not.
I feel like we should be.
We ran out of material, but we did go actually about 2:15, 2 hours 15. So that was good. That was a good clip.
Wow.
But all you Craniacs, make sure you tune in next week. Next week we will be live from ESB Brewing once again.
You know what? We might be shooting 2 weeks at ESB Brewing because of the John Wilson thing.
Well, we'll work that out. We'll let the audience know next week. But look forward to talking to you guys then. Again, go to Twitter. Follow us there at Cranial E. Go to Facebook, like our page, facebook.com/The Cranial Missions Network. Until next week, guys, make sure you question everything, but consider anything here on the Cranial Mission Show. Take care.
No.
Oh, wait. What did you learn?
Why?
Yeah, what did you learn? Wait,
I learned about Cherry 2000 because you forget about me.
Yeah, I forgot to ask you what you learned.
No, I want to tell you now.
All right, screw it. See you, Sancho.
Thank you for listening to the Cranial Mission Show. Make sure you visit our Facebook page, the Cranial Missions Network, our Twitter page, @Cranial E, and tune in every Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Spreaker.com.